But then, Hartlepool, how did that come about?
Well, I had my testimonial. I wanted to get into management.
Yeah.
Hartlepools were changing managers like you and I, well, not like me, but like you change underpants. So, Hartlepool's job was vacant for the second time that season. It was only bloody October or something like that.
Yeah.
I applied for it, I got it. And I stayed there 14, 15 months. I got the sack twice while I was then refused to go.
Yeah.
There was a little so-and-so called Ernie Ord in charge, and he was little. He was a little bloody midget, and he used to drive a Rolls Royce. And I used to say he was the only man who used to drive a car where there was no driver. Yeah. You couldn't see him.
Cushion underneath.
You couldn't bloody see him, like, you know. And
well, there's a little story I can remember about Hartlepools, and you mentioned cars. But wasn't there a time when you actually acted more or less as chauffeur to the team?
Well, I learned to drive the coach.
Yeah.
One thing that got me, nearly brought tears to my eyes, if I was capable of crying in those days, and we'd gone 3 games without losing at Hartlepools. Yeah. And the lads started singing in the back of the coach, "We've got the best side in the land." And it was the first time for 8 years they'd been out the bottom 4. Yeah. They'd applied for re-election to the league 5 times out of 8. And what they were singing in the back, and I thought, well, good luck to you. You got no bloody training gear, yeah. You're getting out to eat, yeah. You're on the worst bloody wages, and we were the scrubbing rags of the scrubbing rag.
How did the thing start with Peter Taylor? I mean, you played with him, hadn't you, at Middlesbrough?
Peter was transferred from Coventry to Middlesbrough. Yeah. I got friendly with him then.
You've been widely quoted, to be fair, as giving him the utmost respect in terms of his judgment on players.
Well, it was incredible. Yeah. There were several players that I signed blind, as we used to say. Yeah. I never saw Archie Gamble play.